Welcome to the first edition of WISHTRYLOVE Season 2 with upgraded benefits and bigger discounts. If your complexion has become darker and you feel like even if you have your makeup on, your skin still looks dull, okay, I want you to go to the bathroom right now and wash off your makeup and look in the mirror. You're gonna see something that you haven't seen before, which is pigmentation.
Oh no!
Now, today, the topic is about post-acne pigmentation. This post-acne pigmentation care box will help to remove the pigmentation that has been caused due to improper acne care. And not just that, but it will help to strengthen your skin's protective barrier, and it will prevent UV-indulged aging to prevent further pigmentation. You're probably wondering, how can I see the results? I really want to see the before and after. Don't worry, babies. Stay tuned until the very end. A lot of people have been leaving us comments and giving us requests to make a solution, to make a box for post-acne and pigmentation. That is why we have prepared this for you. Before we jump into the solutions, let's talk about the causes of pigmentation first. Number one is acne improper care. Now, if we use our fingers or our nails to squeeze our pimple out, or even if we use an extractor or even pimple patches or even home remedies, but when this is done the improper way, this can leave scarring and even pigmentation. And the second one that can cause pigmentation is weakened skin barrier. If your skin barrier is weakened, the balance between your dermis and epidermis is just broken, so your skin is more susceptible to pigmentation. Number three is UV-induced aging. UV-induced aging depletes the skin's collagen, affecting the skin's elastin. This makes the skin thinner and less elastic, increasing melanin, therefore pigmentation in the skin. Now let's talk about the solutions. The first one is proper acne care. And as we mentioned before, it's really bad if you take care of your skin improperly. It can lead to pigmentation. So the best solution is to take care of your acne correctly. Make sure that you properly extract your pimple, and it's really great to use a repairing ointment after you pop the pimple. But if you have already given improper care, so you do have an acne scar, make sure that you use a vitamin C serum to fade away the acne marks. And by doing this process, you'll actually prevent the scar to become pigmentation. Number two solution, strengthen the skin's barrier. Now, strengthen the skin's barrier by using products with ceramides. This will help to balance the epidermis and dermis, so it will make your skin's protective layer more strengthened. Number three is prevent UV-induced aging. Now, the most commonly known and the most important way is to use a sunscreen. Now, I know that it can be a little bit annoying, but it is so crucial that you use a sunscreen. Make sure that you use a sunscreen that has SPF 50+ and PA++++. Use it every 3 hours. Make sure to retouch, and before you walk out the door, make sure you put it on 15 minutes before. Now, let me introduce you to the box. This is the post-acne pigmentation care box. Now, in here, all of this solution, it's gonna help to remove the pigmentation that has been caused by improper acne care, and it's also gonna help to strengthen your skin's protective barrier. Not just that, but it's gonna help to prevent UV-induced aging to prevent further pigmentation. All right, let's move on to the first product, which is I'm From Rice Toner. This one helps your skin to look smooth and hydrated. It will actually create a protective barrier for your skin so that your moisture will not evaporate. Moving on to the second product is KLAIRS Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop. This is a very mild yet effective vitamin C serum that will help to remove pigmentation. And not just that, but it will help to brighten your overall skin tone, and it will also help to tighten your pores as well. Now, moving on to the next product is one of my favorite products, and this is KLAIRS Rich Moist Sheet Mask. Now, this is a sheet mask that the main ingredient is ceramides, which is so necessary to help to strengthen your protective barrier of the skin. So this is gonna be a really important one as well. And moving on is KLAIRS Midnight Blue Calming Cream, the big tube version. Now this is also one of my favorites too. This is gonna actually help to strengthen your weakened skin barrier, with the main ingredient being Centella asiatica and also the ceramides. And then moving on to is KLAIRS UV Essence. Now this, like the name itself, is really airy, and the fresh texture of it will really surprise you that it is a sunscreen. Like the name itself, it's very essence-like, and the ingredients in here will help to protect your skin from UV rays. And let's move on to the benefits and discounts. I like this section the best. Actually, I love sharing this with you guys. I'm so excited about the free gifts because I always feel like, you know, when you see the free gifts. Now, this time we have really good goodies for you guys, okay? So first, we have the KLAIRS Toner Mate 2-in-1 cotton pads. Don't let the packaging fool you. They have switched it up a little bit, so it's gonna look a little bit different, but it's gonna be good. And you have KLAIRS Vitamin E Mask. 2 little miniatures, but don't let the size fool you because this is a mask that can also be used as a cream to really boost the effect of your vitamin C serum that you're gonna be using with KLAIRS Vitamin Drop. I know that you guys are really excited for this one because I don't think a lot of you guys have seen it yet, but this is a new arrival goodie from by Wishtrend, the towel. Now this is really fast drying, so you guys are gonna really love this. All of this is gonna be included here with free worldwide shipping, 35% discount at $78. Yay! To actually show you guys that this kit was really helpful and it will really be good for you guys, now I'm gonna introduce you to our how-to model.
너무 건조하고 이런 붉은 트러블 보이시죠? 지금 해결이 안 돼가지고 이거를 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어요.
For the day routine. Number 1. Before using the rice toner, shake the bottle to mix the contents well. Apply an adequate amount of toner to the sponge pad and gently wipe the face. Number 2. Layer on like a serum. Number 3. Finish moisturizing the skin with a thin layer of the vitamin E mask. Number 4. At the last step of your skincare, apply a finger-length amount of sunscreen. For the night routine. Number 1. Before using the rice toner, shake the bottle to mix the contents well. Apply an adequate amount of toner to the compressed pad and gently wipe the face. Number 2. Apply half a spooid worth of the vitamin drop to the whole face. Number 3. Carefully apply the KLAIRS Soothing Sheet Mask so it adheres well to the skin. Remove upwards after 15 to 20 minutes and absorb product remaining on the skin. Number 4. Apply the vitamin E mask to the whole face and let it absorb. When using the vitamin drop and vitamin E mask together, it increases the antioxidant network effects and boosts the brightening qualities of vitamin C. Number 5. To strengthen the skin's barrier, apply a generous layer of the blue cream, focusing on the sensitive areas. And apply another generous layer to the spots post-extraction.
안녕하세요. 오늘 제가 일주일차 됐습니다. 갑자기 스킨케어를 바꾸는 게 걱정이었거든요. 이런 비타민 제품들이 좀 자극적인 제품들이 많잖아요. 근데 제 트러블 위에서 발랐을 때도 피부가 따갑거나 자극적인 부분이 없어서 정말 좋았습니다. 그리고 지금 보시다시피 피부가 정말 깨끗해진 느낌 보이시죠? 자, 이렇게 간단하게 일주일차 알려드리겠습니다. 안녕하세요. 오늘은 2주차. 지금 보시다시피 피부 톤도 좀 업된 것 같고 아직도 트러블 없이 잘 유지 중입니다. 요즘에 결혼 준비 때문에 스트레스가 엄청나게 많이 받아가지고 트러블 같은 거라든가 울긋불긋한 게 많이 올라왔었는데 그런 거 없이 지금 맑은 피부톤이 되었어요.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into a little detail about each product. First one is I'm from right here, rice toner. As you can see right off the bat, it has 2 different textures. So when you first get it, don't be surprised. But as soon as you just shake it up 3 or 4 times, it becomes one. So it has 2 different layers because one content is for skin's elasticity and the other one is for hydration. Now, when this is mixed together, it goes on fine to your face. And I personally really love this because it's very hydrating and it helps to smooth out your skin. And not just that, but it creates a protective moisture barrier on your skin so that all the moisture will not evaporate from your skin. also it helps to calm flakiness because it's very hydrating, and it's really good to use for multiple layers, and you can use about 4 sponge pads together to just make a DIY sheet mask at home. Okay, let me read you a customer's review for you guys because it's always nice to know, what other people thought about this product. It has a watery texture like rice water, and it is absorbed well without stickiness and feels soft and gentle. Even though I only wore toner, it makes my skin glow with moisture and nourishment as if I wore an essence as well. Now, moving on to the next product is one of the key products for this solution, and it is KLAIRS Freshly Juiced Vitamin Drop. I'm just gonna hold this up because I love it so much. Now, don't let this tiny serum fool you. This is a vitamin serum that has been formulated with stabilized vitamin C. It's very mild with 5% ascorbic acid, but it's very, very, very effective as well. This is great to even out your skin tone, brighten your overall skin tone as well. It will help to tighten your pores, and not just that, but it will help to fade away your pigmentation and acne scars. This was also in the ranking of 2018 Beauty Hot 100 by Bazaar magazine. So globally, this has been really, really loved by many customers. Alright, let's move on to the reviews. The review for KLAIRS Vitamin Drop is after using the product for about 3 weeks, the effect was quick and clear. My skin tone became clearer and brighter noticeably. Also, my blemish scars faded quickly after using the product. And the next one is one of my favorites. It is KLAIRS Rich Moist Soothing Tensile Sheet Mask. Now, this is a really good sheet mask. It's very mild and it's very hydrating, of course. But besides that, it has an ingredient, ceramide, which is so essential and so important to strengthen our skin's protective barrier. I personally like this because of the material itself. It is so good. The tensile sheet mask, it feels so soft and comfortable on the skin. So for those of you that have already tried it, probably you guys will love this, but it feels really different compared to other sheet masks out there. It really just adheres to skin well so that all the serum can soak into your skin much faster and better. Okay, so let's move on to the customer's review for the sheet mask. It says, my skin is really sensitive and it used to feel pricking when wore a sheet mask after cleansing. However, surprisingly, this product didn't feel pricking at all. Even 20 minutes after wearing, the mask was not dry that much and still very moisturizing. After taking it off, it felt good because the essence was easily absorbed, just dabbing a little bit. Alright, so let's move on to the next product, which is KLAIRS Midnight Blue Calming Cream. Now, it's in the big version, which I love, and this is a product that contains ceramides and also Centella asiatica, which are ingredients that's gonna help to strengthen your weakened protective barrier. And then it also has guanidine, is one of my favorite ingredients, and you guys have to dance to it when you say guanidine. But this is a really, really good ingredient to calm the skin, and it will help to actually lower the temperature of your irritated skin as well. It helps to soothe the skin, also calm irritated skin, and like I mentioned before, it's really great to lower the temperature of your heated skin as well. Alright, so let's move on to the customer's review for the Midnight Blue Cream, and it says, it cooled down my heated skin and made my skin soothed and calm the next day. I just applied all over my face and have already finished more than 10 units. Ooh, that's like me, okay. I apply it all over my face at the end of my skincare routine in the evening, and it feels really moisturized when I wake up and wash my face the next day. Now, moving on to the next product is KLAIRS Soft Airy UV Essence. Now, this has quickly won many people's hearts over, including mine. I personally think that this is one of a sunscreen that doesn't feel like a sunscreen, which is amazing. So this doesn't have characteristics of like other sunscreens. So thinking about like white cast, stickiness, oiliness, this has a really, really light but fresh feel to it. So afterwards, it leaves your skin feeling really less greasy and less oily. And you're gonna absolutely love that it can be used for any skin tones because it doesn't have white cast. And like the name itself, it's very essence-like more than a sunscreen. And it's also SPF plus and PA+++++. So it will help to protect your skin from strong UV rays as well. And the essence is also formulated with ingredients that will effectively protect your skin against the UV rays as well. But at the same time, it's very mild, so a lot of people are really loving the sunscreen, and I want to highly recommend that you do get to try this out. Alright, so let's move on to the customer's review for the Sun Essence. It says, I can understand why it has soft and airy in the name of the product. It feels like lotion without any stickiness when I apply it. When I went out, I reapplied it every 3 hours and didn't feel uncomfortable with it at all. Also, it's 800 milliliters. Size seems big enough for me to use for a long time. Alright guys, so that is it for today. Now, this will actually come back after this deal because I know a lot of people are going to be asking for it. But please remember that it will not come back with this much discount and with this free gifts. So keep that in mind that the stock is always limited. So if you feel like you really need to get your hands on this solution of products, do it now, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in until the very end. And for the next episode of Wish Try Love Season 2, if you have any recommendations or if you want to see any other videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much. And I personally think that every set of the products here, I really personally love myself too. And I think it's gonna really help with your concerns of pigmentation. So if you are someone with those skin concerns, please check it out. It has really, really good benefits too. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, you're beautiful just the way you are. Thank you guys. I love you guys. It was Uni. Bye!